Planning for the future these days is much more complex than it used to be. There are many, many more drivers and many more requirements, board requirements, ESG requirements, in addition to all of the daily requirements that we've always dealt with.
What Copperleaf does is to help companies strike the balance between the investment in innovation and the sustainment required to run their day-to-day operations. We employ advanced analytics and machine learning to optimize at a portfolio level for our clients when, where, and what investments should be made.
As part of our sustainability journey, we really want to start thinking about how every single decision can be assessed against sustainability metrics and really drive value for our business, our community, the environment.
The first thing for us was to get the basics right, just to be able to do that optimization about what we've always done against the strategic objectives. What it allows us to start to do now essentially is to ask the what ifs. So what if we wanted to reduce carbon emissions? What if we wanted to understand or try to prioritize the social impacts around a particular community? We're able to do that for the first time. Now, at a click of a button, you can run a scenario, you can understand the impact, just giving a lot more transparency and understanding. And for the team, means they can spend more time on more value-adding activities than trying to churn through spreadsheets and numbers.
What we do is to assist with doing the math underlying the decisions, and we free our clients up to make higher value decisions and focus on strategy and make sure that there's a steel thread between the strategy that they build and the granular decisions that get made in the business.
So putting in the tools, making sure that we understand the value and how those particular investments extract the value, including those particular new attributes, is really important. So that's why decision-making tools like Copperleaf help us make sure that we not only understand and identify where the values come from, but then how do we capture that value, and then how do we then allow our ratepayers, customers, and shareholders to see why our decisions were made in the way that they were.
We started to see with the Copperleaf tool that value is much more than just dollars. For example, what's the value in public perception improvement from a particular investment? What's the value in safety improvement? What's the value to environmental compliance? What's the value to our communities around us? So we started to look at all the different dimensions of what value comes from an investment. And then with Copperleaf's help, we figured out ways to effectively measure those and kind of balance them against the traditional cost metrics and reliability metrics, so that you end up with a pretty even evaluation platform that anybody can use for any investment.
It's about finessing the story around it and really providing clarity for staff as to what their focus needs to be and how we measure it as well.
The Copperleaf solution is really important in terms of our baselining and understanding of where carbon is within our investment program. Without that, we wouldn't have a baseline to challenge our supply chain to deliver low carbon, low cost solutions.
So it's not about looking for new things to do. Sometimes it's about changing what we do today. With minimal changes, we can bring results forward.